Wait, okay. It's a bit anticlimactic. Hold on. Hi, chat! Hello, chat! Hello. Hi, chat. Guys, I'm back. I survived. Hi. Why did it send out the notifications so late? What the fuck? It sent out the notifications so late. I'm in the shops. How can you be in the shops? Yes, Cherry! I saw that you've been following for a year. I appreciate it, King. I appreciate it so much. Oh my god. I'm out of breath. Sorry, I had to bring out all the stops in my schmoves. I had to bring out all the stops in my schmoves. Chat, I'm wearing eyeliner for once again. Remember my era of eyeliner? Goddamn. Because I've stopped wearing eyeliner so much. I don't know why. It just hurts taking it off, so I stopped wearing it so much. Also, my highlight is very bright. Hold up. It's very bright. Sick eyeliner. I know, right? I've stopped doing it so that it goes straight across and it goes up a little bit because I thought it looked a little bit weird going straight across. But hi, chat. I hope we're doing slay. I hope we're doing so slay. I've got so much to talk about. I mean, actually, I say that I've got so much to talk about. The stream will probably be like half an hour long. It'll probably be like half an hour long because I'll forget like everything that happened. But there will be a vlog coming out. I am going to warn you. The vlog from Brighton, it will be a bit more like montagey and stuff, and there'll be like a lot of like repeating happening because chat, I struggled to vlog during Brighton for the main reason that one, I was just trying to like enjoy myself, and two, a lot went wrong. A lot went wrong. I'm not doing say someone broke my right, hold up, I don't know why I can't read that. Broke my high E guitar string. Yeah, I saw that you're babysitting kids. I don't know how you do it. I honestly don't know how you do it. I was actually speaking to someone that's just been babysitting their little sister, I think. And I was like, I don't know how these people do it. I mean, I wouldn't voluntarily babysit anyway because I don't have an instinct to really care about kids. It's very unfortunate, but hey ho, it's something that we have to live with. But unfortunately, don't know why I'm saying unfortunately, I just can't understand how people do it. Like, honestly, mad respect. One of us has got to do it. The best of us have got to do it, alright? Someone has to, and I'm glad it's not me. I'm glad it's not me because I'd be a terrible babysitter. Oh my giddy goddamn. I just saw deep fried banana in the shop. Who's deep frying a banana? Who the fuck has come up with that? Who's deep frying a banana? What? Why? Why does someone do that? I have to make sure 9 kids don't... What? 9? Why is there 9 that you're looking at? There's 1 of you and there's 9 of them. Fuck off. I'd quit, honestly. I'd quit. I can barely look after myself, let alone 9 children. What the fuck? That's crazy. That is crazy. But chat, I hope we apart from the babysitting children and them breaking shit, I hope we are doing good apart from that. I'm doing pretty slay. Chat. I've just been saying to my therapist though, that because things are so good right now for me, because things are so grand and lovely, I have a bad feeling something bad is gonna happen. I feel like something bad is definitely gonna happen. But hey yo, she just told me, don't dwell on it, enjoy the time that you're having right now, and if something bad does happen, you'll overcome it. And I was like, thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi, thank you, I appreciate it. The mums are here. Hello. The mums are here, but I still have to go out and sort any problems and watch. Why the fuck aren't the mums doing their job? Why aren't the mums doing their job? Like, it's almost as if they're mothers that chose to have the children. You know what I mean? Like, why aren't they doing their job? Huh? Huh? But hello, M. Hello, M. How you doing, King? How you doing, King? I'm Mother. Are you? Are you though? I thought you were father. In fact, no, you're son. You are son. You are son. You are son. Alright? You are the son. But chat, yeah, a lot went wrong. A lot went wrong in Brighton. a lot happened, and I'm glad that I overcame it because goddamn, I'm okay. I've been trying to text you, and you just haven't been responding. So yeah, I gathered that you were doing something, and the fact that you've been snoozing isn't much of a surprise to me. But hey ho, King. It is what it is. Sorry, I didn't text the group chat. No, it's fine. It's fine. I just put a message in there saying, where the fuck is everyone? Because literally no one was messaging me. I was like, what is happening? What, did everyone die? And it turns out that people were just snoozing or busy. So, hey ho. And I just don't have anything to do. I don't have anything to do, and it's driving me insane. Oh my god. Chat, I might be getting a job. An actual job. Not like this. Not this, because it's not really a job because I don't get paid full time, but like, I might be considering getting a job and I really want to cry about it. We got 12 cases of blackberries for free. Each... Oh, right. I don't know why I thought... Right, you saying cases, I thought it was like murder cases. I don't know why I instantly went to that. It has 12 small containers, so the mum are baking things with the blackberries and I'm watching... Ah, okay. Then I can kind of understand. But it's still unfortunate for you. It is still very, very unfortunate for you. Chat. Let's talk about Brian. Okay. What went wrong? Well, the first thing, it was a minor fuck up. It was a minor fuck up. The sat nav would just drive us in circles for some reason. Like, soon as because we stayed in New Haven, right? We stayed in New Haven, which is about like half an hour away from Brighton, because it was cheaper. And it's very nice down there. It is very, very nice. Obviously, people from New Haven or Brighton will probably look at New Haven and be like, really? But me being from somewhere that is ugly, it's nice to have the white cliffs, and it was very pretty. Especially like soon as you started like getting closer to the cliffs and there was like loads of big hills and stuff, it was like, this is not England. Like, goddamn, why are we living back up in the Midlands and having the worst time of our lives when down here it's so nice, it's so nice. They've been doing this since Tuesday and I've been paid $25 and a broken guitar string. Will the mothers pay for a new guitar string? Because that is not your fault. It is the child's fault. If the child had money, I would tell them, you're paying for a fucking new one. Because I believe if you break something of someone else's, then you fucking pay for it. So if the mother doesn't pay for a new guitar string, no, don't smack anyone. Do not smack anyone. But yeah, the sat-nav drove us round in like circles, and like we went down like a really narrow road. James, right, the designated driver, fucking spun into this little like fucking road area, and I went fucking flying. I went zooming. I literally, like, my power bank that I had on my lap, my phone, it all just went zoom. It just fucking left. It left, but it was very nice. Wherever we went, we were in the wrong area, but it was very, very nice. It was very, very slay. I would like to live there. It's like classic England as well. Like, kind of like the cobbled streets sort of thing. And like the very like old-timey like houses, like cobbled houses, and like what's it called? Coffins. What are they called? What? Not coffins. What are they called? Cottages. Like coffins. Like those are like cottages and stuff like that, and obviously you see all the hillside and like all the farmland, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, our farmland doesn't look like that. God damn, what are we doing wrong? Yeah, some mother is paying for a new guitar string. I was looking at them online. 20. Ah, that's good then. That's good then. That's at least a good thing that you don't have to pay for a new one, because it isn't your fault. It isn't your fault that happened. But apart from the sat nav fucking up, right? We got on the right track. We got on the right track, chat. And basically, when we got to the hotel, my anxiety started to settle in, right? But the security guards at the shop are from an agency called Cobblers, which in English is basically the fuck you looking at. I love that. I love that. I want to be part of that agency. Actually, no, I don't like security guards or anything to do with the police. But still, I would like to be in an agency that has that sort of moral, I guess. Not the police morals, the fuck you looking at moral. But yeah, chat, we got to the Premier Inn, and yeah, the anxiety started settling, because basically I bought the room, so it was in my name, so I had to go forward and be like, my name is this, me, you know, like, you know. So I went up to the desk. Thank fuck it was a gay guy that came out. Because the thing is, right, I don't know if anyone else gets like this with social anxiety, but if it's like a woman or if it's a gay man, I'm pretty comfortable speaking to them because I know that I'm not going to be judged, alright? Even though I do think this gay guy was judging me a little. I'm not going to lie, I do think he was. I think he was kind of like, okay, like he was very like sus about me, I think, and I don't know why. It might be because he could tell that I was shitting myself, so you know, he could smell it, you know. No, I didn't actually poop my pants, but anyways, like if it was like a very clear straight man come out, I would have to be like, you know, I'd be a bit more like panicky, you know what I mean? Like I'd be a little bit more like, you know, because that's just how I am, okay? One of the kids started biting people earlier. You know what? That's actually apparently a sign of love. But I don't see how it is. Like, if someone comes up to me and bites me, I'm going to backhand them. Like, I don't know why that is. Anyways, chat, I went up to this Premier Inn guy, right? And I'm like, hi, I'm Daisy. You know, said my last name, you know. I got it all sorted. James fucks off and leaves me alone, shitting myself talking to this guy. And this guy asked me like what the reg plate is of the car, and it's like, well, I don't fucking drive it, James. Like, and James is still outside, and I'm like, this fucking guy, because he was talking to his dad or something. So like, I had to deal with this all on my own, but I managed to get through it, chat. I managed to get through it. We got to our room. Now, it was very warm. It was very warm. We walked into the room and it was fine, right? Because no one was in there. No one had been in there but the cleaners, right? Brave Raki. Yeah. Damn fucking right. But yeah, we walked into the room and it's fine because no one was in there but the cleaner and stuff. Like, no one had been in there but the cleaner, right? So it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Thank you for the pets. Thank you. I appreciate it, chat. But basically, as the days went on, it got very hot. It got very, very hot. And right, James, I hate you. James, right, did the sensible thing and got another fan, because the fan that we had in that fucking room was awful. It was so bad. We could not feel it. You had to be right next to it to feel the fucking air coming through, right? And it was so bad. It was so shit. We couldn't get the aircon to work. Oh my god, it was so shit. It was so awful. So James went to go get another fan. This fan looked very new, right? The one that we had dust all over it, right? Which, fair enough, like, even mine at home has dust on it, so... But it works like a fucking charm. It might be 6 years old, but I don't care. I don't care, alright? This fan might be 6 years old, but it's working fine, alright? It's fan dabby dozy. You see what I mean? I didn't even mean to make that joke. I didn't even mean to make that joke. Luffy would be proud of me. Luffy would be proud of me. Guys, I've turned into a dad since I've been gone. Which actually, I don't know why I said actually. I'm not dad. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I went, well, actually, like, I'm not, okay, I haven't adopted anyone, chat. I haven't, okay, I'm not dad. Anyways. James took, because this fan was, like, new, and, like, so it was a lot more powerful. Like, from his side of the bed, like, from far away, I could still feel that fan, right? Obviously not as well, but I could still feel it. James had the best bed, because I stayed on the sofa bed, right? This sofa bed was so uncomfortable. Like, it was unbelievably uncomfortable, because it was so firm. And, like, I've never had that experience with the sofa beds before, because I've always slept on the sofa bed in Premier Inns, because I've rather gone with my brother, or I've rather gone with my mum and dad. So, it's only, like, you know, normal for me, like the youngest and like the child and stuff, to be on the sofa bed. So, and I said to James, you take the double bed because you're the driver, right? And I'm also like a lot smaller, so like I have a single bed anyway at home, whilst James has a double bed, you know? So I thought it was reasonable to give him the double bed, right? If it was me and like Em sleeping in the same room, I think we'd have the option to fight over it, you know what I mean? Because, like, you know, we're both, like, around the same height, we both don't drive, you know. I'd probably still give Em the double bed, because I think Em has a double bed at home. You know, anyway. This fucking guy has the best bed, right? He woke up and he was like, I slept lovely. And I'm there like, oh, that's really, like, fucking, I want to go home. Like, I did not sleep well, like, at all, like, any of the fucking, like, days. But hey ho, it is what it is. So he had the best bed and the best fan. I was like, you could have at least given me the better fan, like, for fuck's sake. And, like, I couldn't even charge my phone whilst the fan was on. Like, whilst I was in bed, I had to use my power bank to, like, to charge my phone during the night, because I had to have the fan, like, really, really close to my bed, because I could not feel it. So, James, I don't like you. You could have at least given me the better fan, man. You could have at least given me the better fan. I might have been near the window, but is anything coming through that fucking window? No, there's just spiders and ladybugs. There's literally a ladybug that I woke up to, sat on a fan. Like, what? Where did you come from? Who knows? I don't care. But it fell on me, and that was great. That was very fun. It was like a yellow one as well. It wasn't even like a pretty looking one. No offense, ladybug. No offense. I'm sorry. But the other thing that went wrong, I got on the bus for the first time, like, in my life, right? Like, I think I've only been on a bus, like, when I was, like, younger, like, once. Yellow ladybugs are toxic. And it fell on me. I mean, I assume that I can't die from it. Wait, can it make you feel, like, really nauseous and shit? Is that the reason that I was feeling nauseous? Wait. Did I get poisoned by a ladybug? Did I get poisoned by a ladybug? Goddamn. Well, you learn something new every day. Guys, I got bitten by a ladybug. No, I don't think they can bite, can they? I think, isn't it when they pee? Yeah, if they piss on you, then stuff happens. But if you touch them, nothing bad. Maybe it pissed on me. What happens if it pisses on you? What happens? What happened? What happened? Do you start feeling nauseous? As I said, I'm guessing you can't die from a fucking tiny little, like, you know, that doesn't even bite you. I doubt you can die from a ladybug's piss unless it's, like, from Australia or something. Knowing Australia, the ladybugs over there are fucking, like, the size of my head. Because fucking Australia is Jumanji from... like, you know what? Like, I gotta be the only one that, like... Bro... Australia is Jumanji, or it's like Kong Skull Island sort of fucking beat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everything is 10 times the size over there. Sorry. Right, anyway, moving on. I got on the bus for the first time. Oh wait, ladybugs don't piss on you. They do reflex bleeding to get rid of you. Well, it's my fucking room. If it wants to pay for it, then it can. It can't get rid of me when I paid for the fucking room. Not my fault it came through the window. God damn. If it wants to pay 500 quid for me, then sure, you can piss on me all you want. But for fuck's sake, I paid for this room, motherfucker. How rude. How rude. Fucking ladybug, man. I should have killed it. No, I don't like killing ladybugs. They are cute, even though they're toxic. Well, those ones were toxic, you know. It's fine. Anyway, I got on the bus for the first time, and I mean, I didn't really, like, tackle the fear completely, like, because I kind of, like, let James, like, pay for the ticket, and then I paid him back, sort of thing, because I didn't want to, like, talk, because I don't like people. I don't like people. Basically, the first time we got on the bus driver goes, "Sorry, mate, I don't do Brighton." Okay, so we got off, and we're like, sorry. They don't do much, more like a mosquito kind of thing. Oh, okay, so it was fine. But yeah, so one of the old guys that was, like, waiting for this bus that we got on, and then had to get off because it was the wrong one, he was trying to tell us about a different bus stop that does more Brighton stuff, because, you know, obviously we don't live there, you know, and it's very clear that we don't fucking live there, because the only people that was, like, in our, like, fucking radius was the occasional person that was, like, 18, 19, which happened every fucking blue moon, by the way. But everyone else, chat, was, like, a family of, like, 4 or some shit, you know, like a mum and dad and a kid and fucking whatever, right? Spiritually, if a yellow ladybug lands on you, it means good luck. Well, I did not have good luck. I mean, actually, I have had a bit of good luck, and I'll get to it, chat. Don't you worry. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so this old guy, like, yeah, the only people that were there, like, were, like, families of, like, 4, and, like, old people. Like, that, so it was very clear that we weren't from around here. Because, you know, we're the only, like, young people in this fucking Premier Inn, pretty much. So this old guy was trying to, like, give us directions to a different bus stop, which was very nice of him. Didn't make any fucking sense. So we found the bus stop that he talked about, like, further throughout the week and stuff on our own terms. But, honestly, if we followed his directions, we probably would have found it, but, like, oh my god, there's something in my eye. Ah, my eye. So, you know, oh my god, has it gone in my hair? Hello? Oh my god, hello? I'm trying to find it. Who knows? It's gone now. Anyway. But eventually, as we tried fucking figuring out where this guy, like, was trying to tell us to go, right? We saw, like, literally at the bus stop that we were previously waiting at, right? We saw the bus that we were waiting for pull up. It said, like, Brighton and Hove at the top. It was a big green, like, double-decker bus. So we went back over to the bus stop, right? The bus that we had Hello, Luffy. Hello. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, the bus that we previously went on, that was the wrong one, was still parked up, right? Which was really weird, because it was only one guy that was getting on, alright? It was only one fucking guy, and that was the guy that gave us the directions to the other bus stop, right? So as we cross back over, and wait for this guy to fuck off so that the other bus can come on, and we can go, and stuff like that. Do you want me to turn it to green? Does that mean green? I mean, I'll turn it to green if you want. I don't know what colour you mean. I mean, Pepe is green, so... Hello? Hello? There we go. Anyways, chat. Hello, Meraki, by the way. Hello. I hope you're both doing well, by the way, Meraki and Luffy. I hope you're both doing well. I'm currently talking about my adventures in Brighton and my trip away, and everything that went wrong. But, yeah, so, like, as we were waiting for, like, the other bus to, like, go, so that the other bus that we're trying to get on comes down so we can get on, the bus driver comes out, and it's like, I don't do Brighton, I don't go to Brighton. And it's like, okay, we don't fucking give a shit, mate. We're waiting for the other one. Like, we're waiting for the one that's behind you. Like, he's behind you. Where? Like, bro, like, fucking hell. Like, this guy really was, like, pissed me off. Because he was like, I don't do Brighton. Yeah, I don't fucking... Did I ask? No. Leave me alone. Chickens are fighting over a footstool. Interesting, like, argument. You know, there's bigger problems in this world, but the footstool, that's the biggest problem, you know? That is the biggest problem. But yes, we got on the right bus, and it was fine. Took us like an hour there to get to, like, the Brighton station. Now, the very same day, we tried getting on a bus, right? We did a little bit of shopping, you know. I saw a lot of pretty people. I saw a lot of pretty, like, Brighton is for pretty people. I don't know how they all don't fall in love with each other. Like, bro, like, they're so pretty down there. It's a pretty place with pretty people, and you know, it really warms my heart coming from a place that just has not very nice people, just in general, both looks and personality. Everyone's just a bastard here. You know? Did you find a wife? You know what? I did want to marry someone, but chat, once again, I'll get to this. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, the very same day that we got the bus for the first time. Well, I got the bus for the first time. We started planning on going back, so we went to the right bus stop. It was pouring it down with rain. I had a really cool outfit on, by the way. I had like a shirt, tie, and like my skeleton cardigan. I looked cool as shit until it started raining and all my hair dye started falling out onto my white shirt. Bro, it was, oh my god, it was something else. I also got many blisters. It was absolutely fucking horrible. Raki, I saw a very pretty woman at the shops with a black tote bag with an embroidered skeleton with fairy wings and sparkles. Oh my god, guys, it was me. No, it was... I will marry them for the sake of the skeleton shit. You know? It was me, guys. It was me. Honestly, I really wish that I could, like, find out if, like, the people that I passed on the street thought that I was good looking. You know what I mean? Because I always think that about other people. I'm like, I kind of, like, give them the glance over. I'm like, and then I get on with my day. You know what I mean? I think James clocked on to whenever I found someone attractive, by the way. Because what I did, right, I might have a touch of autism, right? But I can make eye contact for a good 2 seconds and then I'll look away, right? Which is so good for, like, you know, trying to hint at someone that I find them pretty, right? The amount of people that I crossed, and as I said, I think James caught on to whenever I found someone pretty, because I'd look up, I'd give them the eye contact, and I'd ruffle, like, the front of my hair, kind of like this, so that I made sure that they could see that I was looking at them, right? And obviously, that might sound creepy, but I swear it wasn't. It was just, like, a simple, like, look at them, and a glance over as I'm, like, moving my hair out my face and stuff, right? It did catch a couple people's attention, and I did get a glance over myself every once in a while, but still... Guys, I am the Riz Lord. I am the Riz Lord. Wilbur Ark. That's another thing. We didn't see anyone because everyone was in, like, TwitchCon. Like, I know, like, Tommy was walking around somewhere. Aurism. Let's not talk about aurism again. I don't... Guys, please. It sounds like something else and I'm very scared. Anyways, we plan to get the bus back, right? The bus that we were waiting for drove off without us, without even opening the doors to let us through. And it was like, what the fuck? So chat, what did we do? I went on the train for the first time. I shat my fucking pants. Because James had also never been on a train, so we had no idea what we were doing. And if you know what Brighton station, like, train station looks like, it's fairly big. It's not like King's Cross or anything. But it's a big place, you know. It's not like one of those, like, tiny little train station platforms. No, it's got, like, the full fucking show. You know what I mean? I forgot what aurism sounds like, but I knew last time. There's children here, I can't say it. There's children here, I can't say it, it's inappropriate. Anyway. Anyway, chat. We got on the train, we figured it out, we literally, yeah, organism, I am the children, say it. Oh. Yeah, definitely Anyway, we found a middle-aged woman. we found a middle-aged woman, and we were like, can we just follow you? She's like, can I follow you? Like, don't say that to a woman. Do not say that to a woman. No, James. He's like, can we just follow you? And I went, James, no, like, I was like, no. And she looked at me and was like, okay. But she understood that we were just very, very confused and we needed a bit of help. And we followed her and it was great and it was fine. It literally doesn't sound like organism. Raki's just gross. And what? It's flying high. You know how I feel. Yeah, anyway. I also knew what it sounded like. I'm also gross. Toby, you get me. Luffy's just too... Luffy, I don't know how to explain it. Luffy has a different... No. I was going to say a different brain to us, but we're all autistic, so no. We're all autistic, so... Sure, we have different brains, but not from each other. It's just we're very immature, Toby. And you have the audacity to be immature because you're a child. I don't. Rat says I'm just too airways. That also could be it. And I apologise on my behalf, okay? I apologise for being gross, okay? But I can't help it! Anyways, we got on the train, it was fine. Me and James got to the hotel and we were like, we're not going on a train ever again. What did we do? The very next day we got on the train again, and the next day we got on the train again, and it was great. And the second time though that we went on the train, there was a lot of Italians, right? Because Brighton's a seaside place, you know. There was a lot of schools there, you know, tourist attraction sort of thing. You know, me and James were even the tourists. You know what I mean? So there was a lot of Italians on this train, and it was very loud. We couldn't hear the woman speaking on the train or anything. But luckily, it was fine. They were just very, very loud because they were all students, and you know they're all very excited and shit. You know, they're in like a brand new country. You know. So it was a lot for me and James to handle. We did panic a little bit, but luckily we knew where to sit and what we, you know, where we were getting off at and stuff like that. We knew how the train worked at this point, so it was okay. It was manageable. I'm making brownies for my birthday. Yo, that sounds slay. That sounds slay. That sounds so good. Oh my god, I haven't had brownies in so long. That's another thing. The amount of milkshake and Dr. Pepper that I had in Brighton was actually unreal. And I also want to give some respect. If you're watching this, you're not, but I don't care. If you work at the WH Smith in the shopping centre in Brighton, you are always so slay. Like, every time that I've gone to that WH Smith in in the shopping centre in Brighton, they've always been so nice. Like, I don't know what it is. They always have the friendliest smiles. They always are so just nice and genuine. Like, the best retail workers ever. Like, they're just so sweet. Like, I don't know what it is. They'll literally just say, "Have a good day," but it's just, I don't know. They just seem so nice. And I love going in there. But chat, this happened. I used my absolute Slay Riz. I used it all. I used it all, chat. I used it all. It was too much. It was too much for the ladies because they were coming over. They were coming over to me. They were bounding. You know, there was those crowds. There was two. There was two. There was just those two. And I'm guessing they weren't from around Brighton, considering that they didn't know where the Lego store was when it was literally as soon as you walked in, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna chat shit. I'm not gonna chat shit. I did shit myself a little bit because me and James were just having the conversation before he went off and left me for some fucking Wendy's. Wendy's nuts? Like why? Since when was there a Wendy's in fucking England? Like, I'm sorry. It's an American thing. Get it out! No, don't get it out. American food is actually very nice because it's, you know, it's just fat. It's just very sweet, sugary, full of calories. And so, you know, it tastes nice. Anyways, chat. These two very pretty people came over to me, and I was sat next to a Lego bag, right? Because James bought like 50,000 pieces of Lego. So they came up to me and was like, "Hi, do you know where the Lego store is?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, well, "You are very pretty. Why are you talking to me?" Because, yeah, me and James were literally just having the conversation that, like, I was like, "James, what if one day I'm like, you know, people come up to me and take photos?" Like, like it sounds like a very, like, weird thing to talk about. But I was like, Brighton is, like, obviously the streamer city, technically. You know, there's a lot of streamers that live there. And, like, I was just like, what if that actually happens one day? Like, because I was saying, if that actually happens one day and someone comes up to me and it's like, it watches my content, I'll shit myself. I'll be like, huh? I'll think they're fucking with me. And just as we were talking about that, and James went off to go get his food, these women came up to me. I didn't think that obviously they were fans or anything. I didn't think that. It scared me. It did, because I was having it in my mind. But nonetheless, they asked me where the Lego store was, and I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm really bad at directions. I put on my, like, customer service voice, and I had, like, a, you know, like when you're talking to strangers and like you raise your voice a little bit higher to sound a bit nicer, you know, like sound a bit more polite, you know, but to, you know, like not scare them away or like make them think that you're rude. I put on my best customer service voice, and I was like, yeah, you should just go through WH Smith and go downstairs, and next to Superdrug, it's like right there. I hope you find it. I'm just very bad at directions. You know? And they were both like, thank you, and they went off in their merry way. And you know what? I hope they found that Lego piece set that they wanted so desperately. I hope they found it. I hope I gave the best directions. Hopefully they didn't get into the town centre and then immediately ask someone else because I failed at directions. You know what I mean? I hope they found it. I also was very tempted to get the yeah, my friends think it's weird to raise your voice with strangers. No, I don't think it's weird at all. Like, especially with people that struggle with, like, anxiety and, like, autism and stuff. Like, you know, it's nicer to raise your voice or like, even, like, deepening it just to make it sound a bit more polite and, like, less, like, monotone. I don't have a monotone voice, obviously, but like the way that I speak on stream is kind of the way that I speak with strangers and stuff. The way that I speak on stream isn't how I actually like speak in real life, I don't think, unless like I'm having an engaging conversation sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's kind of normal to raise your voice or make your voice a lot more pleasing to sound, if that makes sense, because, you know, Rocky real life voice reveal. No, that's so weird. Like, obviously I sound like this. Obviously I'm not saying that I don't sound like this. It's just, obviously I'm a little less, like, you know. What the fuck was that? I need a new camera. That's all. Okay. Side eye for real. I don't know. That was scary. Guys, I am being haunted. I am being haunted. I do actually think I am haunted. Raki getting hacked by Raki. Yo, guys. You know, like on YouTube, like anyone that watched like Jacksepticeye, remember when you just click on a video, you know, like the surgeon video that he did, and like you just like his camera would glitch out and like Antisepticeye would come out of nowhere. Guys, that's happening right now. Yeah, I have another ego. I have another ego. It is ego, isn't it? That's the right word. Guys, it's anti-Raki. Anti-Raki. That sounds sick. Anti-Raki. Alter ego, that's it. Yes, it's my alter ego, guys. That's hacking it, you know. It's just, you know, I'm just the main character in this scenario. I'm just the main character. What else went wrong? I swear something else went wrong. And I can't figure out what it is. Something else went wrong. What was it? Oh yeah, that's something that went wrong. James snores. Oh my god, I wanted to rip his head off. I wanted to rip his fucking head off. Oh my god, do not snore in my presence whilst I'm trying to sleep, motherfucker. To be fair, I've got to give him the benefit of the doubt, because a lot of the time, when people are sleeping in the same room as me, I talk in my sleep. I'm a little weirdo. Hello. Thank you for following. How do I say your name? Sled. I'll call you Sled. I'll call you Sled. Hello. I hope you're doing great. Do you support trans? Of course I do. I'm actually under the trans umbrella myself. So of course I do. We have oh, okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Well, you have been banned. Okay. Wow. Sorry about that, chat. I was like, of course I support. I was like, of course I do. I thought it was gonna be a fellow, what's it called? A fellow trans member. I was waiting for that reaction. God damn, man. What made you so angry? Who let a Tory into my chat? Who did that? Who let them? As I was saying, I do support the trans community. I love them very much. I adore the trans community. You're all just so nice. And so slay. I have many trans friends, and you know what? I'll stay by them forever. How do I sort this out? Because now my follower goal has fucked up because I banned them. What was I saying? Sorry, I'm sorting out the goal. I am trans and a VIP, so Raki to support, of course. And I also M's also trans. I'm very slay indeed. Very slay king. Which actually, oh my god, M has been so kind to me recently. Why am I here? Okay, well, I'll sort it out later. Anyways, yes. M has been very, very, very kind to me recently. Now, chat. What the fuck is my mum on about? Oh, why is this song come on as soon as I'm... Anyways, chat. M has a friend. Wait, I don't think I can talk about this. Does he know my Twitch? I've talked about him before. So kind to me. Why am I... You know what? I get confused easily. I don't know if I can talk about this. Because I don't know if he knows my Twitch. I've talked about him before on Twitch, but I don't know if he knows my Twitch. I I did tell him I was streaming. Well, if you're here, hi, I'm talking about you. Anyways. Right, okay, so whilst I was in Brighton, right, I have been trying to talk to this guy for a very long time. I've been trying to, I've been trying to get the courage, okay? Because he's very attractive and he's very nice. Anyway, moving on. He's one of M's friends, one of M's like closest friends, right? And I eventually sent him a message. You know, I got help from Luffy and everything, right? Is it the guy that you had a crush on with the... Yes. Good. We're not going to talk about that, okay? Because it was very bad. I was trying to be subtle, but it was too subtle. Anyway, moving on. Stare. Sorry, I'm probably making a lot of people uncomfortable by doing that. Hello, Valentina. How are you doing? It was a shit. Listen, I can't. Right, I can riz, but I can't riz people that I actually like. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. But nonetheless, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good too. We did just have to ban a very unkind person. But hey ho, we're still slaying to this day. I'm glad that you're doing good. I've just been talking about my trip away and how much went wrong. And now I'm talking about this guy that I like. Because he's one of M's friends and M's been like wingmanning this situation, right? And apparently he finds me quite attractive. Okay, he finds me quite attractive. Which makes me very happy because I mean I know that I'm okay looking, but like half of the time I'm fucking ugly as shit. Like a guy like you say. Yes sir. The autism is tisming with the eye contact king. It's fine because it is just a webcam. There is no eyes. There is no judgmental eyes looking at me. I can make eye contact anytime with the camera, you know? I'm lying, I can't. Show him your squid booty. Huh? I hope you mean booty like in pirate terms. Show him your booty, you know what I mean? That was not a pirate. That was not a pirate. Fucking, it's fine. You know, like, show him your beauty. Like, look at my treasures. You know, look at my riches. There is barely anything in there, but, you know, we're shaking the bottom of the barrel. Show him your beauty, lads. Yeah, show him your beauty. Show him your beauty. Show him your beauty, guys, and he'll love you. No, don't. Oh my god, why is my hair? Oh my god, it's annoying. I just got out of the shower, wanna feel my smooth legs. You know what? Having smooth legs after the shower and getting into your covers, oh my god. It's great. Is that Pepe tearing off his shirt? Oh my god. Anyways. Before stream, obviously I look great, alright? I look great, you know, I've got the eyeliner going on, you know. I look okay, you know. He says that I look very nice. He thought I was going out though. He thought I was like going out like clubbing and shit, if I'm completely honest, which bitch, do you think I do that? No, I don't do that. I don't go clubbing because I will pass out. Bro, I have a blanket fort right now. I don't know if you know what that is. Well, considering that I know what a fort is and I know what a blanket is, yeah, I think I know what a blanket. I haven't made a blanket fort in quite a while. I haven't made one because I used to have a bed in this room that like was like raised. And, like, you could go, like, underneath the bed. It was great. I hated going under there, though, because there was a lot of spiders that like to hide in there. It scared me. It scared me quite a lot. But, yeah, chat, this guy, we started texting. You know, he's very nice. I do like him. I'm getting a lot of green flags and stuff. Plus, I said that I'll take him to the FNAF. Like, the film and stuff. Because apparently you didn't know that there was a FNAF movie coming out. Like, I'm sorry. But it's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. Like, oh damn. But it's fine. It's fine. Chat, I am gonna go to the FNAF, like, film as the marionette. I just want to let you know, okay? I don't have white face paint, so I can't really do makeup exactly like the marionette. But you damn are sure that I am gonna be rocking the marionette fit. You are damn fucking sure, okay? You are damn sure that I'm gonna be rocking. I'm gonna be slaying the house down. I might get a few looks, but you know what? I'm used to it at this point. It isn't just the blanket. There's a fan going in the blanket and it's keeping it up. It's cold. I wish I was freezing cold. I've got ice cream! Oh my god, I've got ice cream. I completely forgot. God damn. I completely forgot. I'm going to the FNAF movie. It's Funtime Foxy. As you should. That's a good choice. That is a good choice. That is a good choice. I was, like, contemplating. I was, like, split between Foxy, Foxy and the marionette, obviously. The marionette. And I also kind of wanted to do, like, purple guy, like, you know. But I don't have anything purple, really. I don't really have anything purple. I have, like, blue that I could kind of get away with. So I could kind of go as the security guard, I think. But, I don't know. Anyways. Don't have any purple. With Foxy, I have, like, a red, like, silk shirt and a corset. So, like, you know, I've got that piratey vibe going about me. But I need an eye patch to, you know, like, finish that shit off. But I think it'll be too much going into the cinema with an eye patch. So I think I'm going to stick with the marionette. Because I have, arm, warmer things that have, like, stripes on them and stuff. I've done marionette makeup before, like, with the, like, tears coming down. And I'll probably do, like, a more, like, subtler, like, version of that. Like, with, like, mascara tears coming down and, like, a bigger smile and stuff like that. And, like, maybe some, like, red circles on my cheeks and stuff. And, you know, like, the marionette just basically wears, like, black and white, which is basically my whole fucking wardrobe. Going as Ballora would be good. That is very true. Going as Ballora would be good. I hope that me and, like, my friends aren't the only ones, like, going as, like... Is it... No, it's not called that. What's it called? Like, I know, like, when you go to, like, Disney parks and stuff and you're, like, dressed as, like, the Disney characters, it's called Disney bounding. So what is it called when... I mean, it's because it's not really cosplaying. You're just dressing up like the character, but it's not, like, going as far as cosplay. I mean, I guess it is technically a form of cosplaying because you're, you know... I'm gonna go by myself, I don't care. As you should. As you should. You got this. You got this, King. You've got this. Oh, my God. I can't breathe. Sorry. I cannot breathe. I'm Freddy Fazbear with how I'm fast as fuck, boy. As you should. As you should. As you should. It's cosplay. Yeah, I guess it is, like, a form of cosplay. Because, as I said, like, you are dressing up as the character. So, you know. And I would go as Springtrap. But I have nothing yellow. I hate the colour yellow. Well, I don't hate the colour yellow. I hate it on me. I look very bad in yellow. I don't know what it is. It just does not look nice on me. It does. I used to wear a lot of yellow, actually. Because I got told that I looked nice in it. I don't know why they were saying that. I did not look nice. I don't know. I used to have, like, a really cringy yellow shirt that said, I'm over it. What is my dress sense back then? I'm sick of it, Funtime Foxy. As you should. As you should. Funtime Foxy is a hung. Oh, hung. I get it now. Purple. Hold up. Purple for the man behind the slaughter. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the... Guys, I could be going to see the Barbie movie next week. Am I going to go in Barbie attire? No, because I have nothing pink. So I'm going to go as Ken. Alright? I'm going to go as Ken. I probably won't. I'm probably just going to pop up in my usual fucking outfit. But hey ho. I low-key want to see it opening night. Bro, so do I. So, like, with Barbie and stuff, I really want to go see it opening night. But I don't think I will be able to. because I think I can't do it. I think unless like James like takes me, but I think that might be a bit much if I'm completely honest, because I live so far out from James. It's annoying, and I don't think even James is free. You know what? I'm going without him. I don't care. I'm planning an Oppenheimer and Barbie night. Yeah, that's what a lot of people, like a lot of my friends are doing. Oppenheimer looks really good. Like I saw the trailer and I was like, so many good actors in it. So many good actors. God, imagine going as Monty Gator. Oh my god, that is another good choice though. Like especially with like the glasses and shit. God damn. All of them look wacky good, for real. There's some good movies coming out this year. There are some good movies coming out this year. And I think there's quite a couple good ones coming out next year as well. Which is kind of slow. If I'm completely honest. It's kind of slow. What other films are coming out? Is it this year that Craven's coming? Actually, I don't think it is. I think that's next year. Is it? Like Craven the Hunter with Aaron Taylor Johnson in it. I can't remember when that's coming out. Apparently Mission Impossible is doing really well. Yeah, I've seen a lot of promo for that, but I'm not really into like the Mission Impossible films anyway. So I don't know. I don't really have a place. Like it's a 95 out of 100 good. God damn, that is good. That was good. Talking about good films, I forced my dad to watch, and my mum, to watch Bullet Train. I love Bullet Train so fucking much. I'm not a Tom Cruise fan. Yeah, I'm not really either. Like, he's alright. He's fine. He's a decent actor, but I'm not like, you know, on my knees, you know. I didn't mean it like that, but like, you know what I mean. You know what? I'm gonna do Glam Rock Chica. I forgot about Glam Rock Animatronics and the Rockstar ones as well. Yeah. Oh my god, wait, no, you could go as like Glam Rock Foxy. I know he's not really like in the game, but I know that there is like concept art and stuff like that of like Glam Rock Foxy and stuff. So maybe if you want to still do like Foxy, you can kind of do like Glam Rock Foxy, I guess. Never watched. I just watched Step Brothers like 3 days ago. I don't know what Step Brothers is. But Bullet Train is very nice. It's very cool. I like it. It's very funny. Once again, got a good couple of actors in it. It's got Brad Pitt, which I never really liked Brad Pitt. I never saw the appeal behind him. But my god, is that man fine. I'm starting to see it now. And it might be because I'm getting old. Guys, at this rocking, shocking, absolute fandabby dozy age of 18, I'm getting old. I'm not good at watching movies. They mean I have to sit down and watch it. That's very true. It's very often that I put on a film and go on my phone instead whilst it's playing, and then I have no idea. That's what I did with Call Me By Your Name. I got so bored of that fucking film. Oh my! And I looked up to see him sniffing a pair of shorts. Oh my god, that was so weird. What the fuck is that? I literally fell asleep to that film, and it's like that with a lot of films. But Bullet Train kept me on my seat. And Aaron Taylor Johnson is somewhere else, man. Oh my god, that man is. Whew. I need a pink animatronic, so I'm just of course. I don't have to put on anything too crazy with her. For real. What's that? Oh yeah, guys, have you seen the new Willy Wonka trailer? I don't think it looks too bad. But the only two things that I'm like I have to say about it that are like, you know. One, I feel like you haven't seen it. You haven't seen the trailer? It looks pretty decent. New Willy Wonka again? Yeah. Like Timothy Chalamet is Willy Wonka, because I think they're doing it like before Willy Wonka was Willy Wonka. You know what I mean? Like it's like kind of the making of. There's another Willy. There is. I haven't seen it. I'll get it up right now. We can watch it. Because I feel like Timothy Chalamet has kind of tried replicating Johnny Depp's version of the voice. Like, you know, like kind of like the very like aloof and like crazy voice. I feel like he's tried doing that. Willy Wonka trailer. And I won't spoil it, but there's a thing in it that makes me laugh. It makes me laugh so much. It makes me laugh. It really, really does. Stare. L, the original is the best. Very true. Very true. I do like the original because it's very creepy. One more follow until the follow goal. Actually, that is wrong. That is wrong. It's because that very mean guy that followed me, and now I can't sort it out. So you know, now I can't sort it out. Right, hold up. I'm getting the Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. Oh, I'm getting adverts. Get my mum, shut up. Get my mum. Be quiet, please. I swear to fucking. Ah, that's so loud. What the fuck? That's so loud in my ear. Oh, 2 more photos. Yes. Two more. Right, where, hello? Where is it? Where? What? Why is it? Oh. Oh! Hello? Where have I gone? Okay. Hold up. I'll hydrate once I've sorted this out. Just give me a sec. Alright, give me a sec, guys. Guys, why? Okay, you know what? We'll just get a new one. We'll just get a new one. We'll get a new one. Window capture. Okay. Sure, let's just do this. Let's just do this. I'll go all the way over here. There you go. Hold up. Right, and then this. Okay.
I've spent the past 7 years traveling the world perfecting my craft. You see, I'm something of a magician, inventor, and chocolate maker. So quiet up and listen down. Nope, scratch that. Reverse it.
So good.
Mr.
I love
Walker,
it.
I can see you're a man of great ingenuity.
What are you doing?
I'm making chocolate, of course. How do you like it? Dark, white, nutty, absolutely insane.
Many people have come here to sell chocolate. They've all been crushed by the chocolate cartel. You can't get a shop without selling chocolate, and you can't sell chocolate without a shop.
No daydreaming.
What are we gonna do, Willy?
Huh.
A double hump.
Do you have a pencil and paper?
Uh-huh.
I got an idea. I know things haven't been easy for you. They're gonna get better.
You promise?
I pinky
Howdy,
promise.
Bulldog.
That's the most solemn vow there is.
Where do we start?
A good chocolate chip is simple.
Where is this? It's just weird.
What's happening? Who wants a chocolate that makes it fly?
Let's find out, shall we?
Who's for a hoverjob?
Hate it.
Just a small group of people defying the laws of gravity.
Yeah, it's coming out Christmas, which is weird.
Gentlemen of the Gallery Gourmet, my name is Willy Wonka.
He's good. Too good.
Pretty sure I've gained about 150 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
You could change her life, Mr. Wonka. Change all their lives.
Seems too British.
Every good thing in this world started with rain. So you hold on to yours.
Mummy.
Here we go, Mama.
Mummy.
Mark my words, this is gonna be the greatest chocolate shop the world has ever seen. So you're the funny little man who's been.
What is
I
this?
will have you know that I am a perfectly respectable size for an Oompa Loompa.
Number what now?
Allow me to refresh your memory.
Oh, I don't think I want to hear that.
Too late. I've got
Why is
nothing now.
Hugh Grant an Oompa Loompa? Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. We just finished watching the Willy Wonka. Hello, L Movie W raid. Hello. How are you doing? Raiders? Thank you for the. Thank you. Hello. Can I do this? I'm gonna burp. Hold up. There we go. Oh my god, Willy Wonka! Thank you for the raid, Tim. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. What were you doing? You were doing some just chatting too. So are we. Yeah, we've just been watching the Willy Wonka trailer. I don't think a lot of people like it. Have a nice stream. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great stream. I appreciate the raid. I appreciate you bringing the community over. I just came back from TwitchCon. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I really want to go to TwitchCon. Guys, Twitch, invite me, please. Guys, I'm just a famous streamer, right? No. Okay, I need to stop with that bit. I really do need to stop. I'm not famous, okay? I'm not egotistical, I promise. But I hope you had fun at TwitchCon. I hope you had fun. I've just been to Brighton, which is basically TwitchCon if the streamers were there. It's basically like, you know, it's basically TwitchCon. It's where they all live, I guess. I don't fucking know. I am very jealous though. I am very jealous of you of you going to TwitchCon. I hopefully one day I'll be able to go. That and British people. We don't want the background on how he found out to make chocolate. Yeah, I wish it was kind of like another like reimagine of like the same story, like kind of like how you had the original and then you had Johnny Depp and then obviously the next one. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess it is kind of cool that it's like bringing us back to like, but we kind of already knew how the chocolate factory came to be. You know what I mean? Like, we already kind of know how that happened, and we already kind of know some of his past. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't see how we'd want to go further in. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it is going to be very, very good. Like, me being a media student, or being a past one anyway, and being a very bad one, it looks very pretty. It looks very well done. I wanna brag a little bit. When I went to Warner Brothers Studios to the Harry Potter thing, right? There was some sets there because of like Warner Brothers, right? There were some sets, and on your left, Barbie was being filmed. On your right, the Willy Wonka set was right there. It was great. I have pictures of the set, well, obviously from far away, obviously, but it was definitely Willy Wonka now that I look at the trailer, which is very cool that Timothée Chalamet was right there, like, right fucking there. Like, I'm not, like, a big fan of Timothée Chalamet, but it was still cool, you know what I mean? Gene Wilder, that's the original. I couldn't figure out his name. Was more homey feeling. Johnny Depp's was very futuristic. This one seems like steampunk. That is very true. I can't choose between Johnny Depp and is it Gene? Is that how you say his name? I think it is. I can't choose between them because I like Gene because he brought a creepy, like, scary fucking thing. Yo, thank you so much for following Lucho? I hope I said your name right. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. We haven't hit the goal. Don't freak out. I'm not dancing yet. It is technically one more follow. Because, you know, what was I going to say? Wait, second one was how you say it? Lucho. I said Lucho, I think, the second one. Gene Wilder was way more better. He really got the character. Yeah, he did. Because what he did, yep, that's one. Okay, thank you for the follow. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Gene did this thing where he begged, like, the direct. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. He begged the, like, directors and stuff to allow him to like, freestyle it, basically. And, like, a lot of the original film was what's it called? Like, a lot of the original film, the reactions from the kids and everyone around were very real. Like, you know, the one on the scene where Gene is, like, doing that unscripted improv. Yes, thank you. I'm a media student, believe it. I've got to go buy a Meraki. Thank you for joining, Cherry. I appreciate it. I hope the babysitting goes well for what else you have left. He scared the kids on the boat ride. Yeah, that's the scene that I was about to talk about. That was all improv. Like, that, I mean, obviously it probably wasn't completely unscripted. Like, there was probably, like, a thing in the script that said, be creepy on the boat or some shit like that, you know what I mean? Or like he kind of had a gist of what to do. But that was pretty much all improv, and the reactions that you can see from everyone on the boat are real. And they are, you know, the very, very, like, how you'd react, you know what I mean? Even the adults were creeped out, yeah, because it was fucking creepy. I used to have to skip that scene as a kid because I was that scared of it. But that's why I like the original version so much, because, you know, I'm an old man that has been working in a factory for years on end. You know, he's gonna go a little bit fucking insane. So, you know, he's supposed to be a little bit kooky, you know what I mean? I called the stream, hi, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Genuine, thank you. Thank you for giving me the words that I need, because I'm stupid. I'm silly. You will forever be the best, Rip King, for real. And it's also the thing that he's the original, so he's always going to be the blueprint. But then again, I do appreciate, like, this is why I can't choose between Gene and Johnny. Because Johnny's version was fucking, like, it's the one that I grew up with the most. And I don't know, I just think he brought a new and improved, like, you know, depending on, you know, whatever you think. But, you know, he brought himself into it, if that makes sense. Like, he didn't copy what Gene did. He added himself into it, which I appreciate a lot of characters, a lot of actors do. They know the character, they understand the character, but they add themselves into it and they add their own twist to it. And that's what Johnny Depp can fucking do, and I appreciate that. Johnny's version was so, like, it was a different type of insane than Gene's. Like, Gene's was insane, like, scary insane. But Johnny's insane was just, like, him being, like, fucking off his tits, you know what I mean? Like, he was less scary, but more of a just, like, he's not okay in the head, sort of thing. I do appreciate Johnny's craziness. Yes, he was just a little bit quirky, you know what I mean? Johnny's was super crazy and I loved it. Yes. Johnny was good for the role. They chose well. And the only thing is, it's just, I think Timothy looks the part for, like, the younger Willy Wonka, but I just don't see him going kooky, you know? I don't see, and I guess that it's supposed to be, like, Willy before he, like, goes crazy, but that's what he's known for, you know what I mean? He's known to be the crazy fucking chocolate maker, you know what I mean? He's supposed to be like that, so that's what we know and love him for, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. The new one doesn't feel right for it. Yeah, I understand that. He's still considered creepy, yeah. And I don't think I can see Timothy being creepy, because he just looks like a baby, you know what I mean? Like, he just looks like a little sweet guy, and, you know, I just don't see him being very creepy, you know what I mean? Willy Wonka horror movie where, oh my god, true, that would be so good. You know how they made, like, a horror film? Oh my god, it was god awful. But they made a horror film of, like, the Winnie the Pooh characters. Once again, god awful, so bad, unbelievably shit. We need that for Willy Wonka. Like, I was speaking to Luffy about this, like, a few months ago, and I really want someone out there, like, a horror director that, like, did, like, Conjuring and, like, you know, Quiet Place, like, you know, or just something really gruesome, right? And I want them to make films of the Disney, like, shit, right? Which, obviously, that could fuck a lot of people up. But, you see, a lot of the original Disney films obviously have, like, a book or some sort of origin to it. And the origins to the Disney films are very fucked. They're very fucked up. And very, they can be very gruesome as well. And I want someone to make that, because I think that will fucking sell out. Like, I think that will be so good. Shrek has an origin story, but it does? I did not know that. He welcomes them in, then his insanity starts to kick in. I'm thinking Willie starts off welcoming and smiling and he becomes a cannibal or something. Yeah, see, that would obviously, being cannibal isn't cool, but that would make a good horror film. It would make sense. Like, it's something fucking, like, god-awful, like he's lured the children in to make them into chocolate or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, it would work. It would work because you can see that happening, and I think it would do well as a film. So, you know, oh my god, yes, bro, the Winnie the Pooh was so bad. I was watching it on VR chat, as you do. I had to get off because it was so bad. I didn't even want to watch any more movies. Yeah, I was quite hyped for it because once again, it's like kind of like the childhood thing being turned into like a horror film. It's a cool concept. It is. It's a cool concept. But my fucking word, it was so bad. Like, I watched the trailer and I was like, no. I'm like, no. The Oompa Loompas are afraid and he ends up tormenting them to catch kids, and they're trying their best to run it for real. But they can't. They can't do it. No. They can't run. Run, my gun! All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, better run. The characters look god awful. They did. They really did. They really, like, in the trailer, there's like, I think it's like Piglet that like shows up or some shit. And like, you can hear like the oink. Like, there's like a high pitched like pig sound, and it's like, what is this fucking like audio jungle fucking sound effect that you've added in? God damn. Cocaine Bear was Dookie as well. Dookie! It was Dookie, mate. It was Dookie, mate. Yeah, I haven't bothered watching Cocaine Bear. Apparently that's a true story, though. Apparently that actually happened, which is just hilarious to me. The fact that someone fed cocaine to a bear. Like, excuse me? Okay. You know, you do you, boo. You do you, boo. Yes, it is true. It's such a weird... I can't believe some of the shit that has happened. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it is kind of crazy that things that have happened in this world have actually happened. Like dinosaurs. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why were dinosaurs real? What? How? You know? Like, does anyone else just, like, think that at the middle of the night? Just kind of like, holy shit, dinosaurs were fucking real once upon a time. I mean, technically, obviously, they still are, because, like, you know, crocodiles and shit. You know? Apparently, they found a new dinosaur species that's never been discovered before. What? You know, like... Cocaine fell out of a plane carrying it, and a bear got into it. You know, it happens. It happens. True. No, there was a bear in cocaine, and that's a similar... I can't read that. I can't read that. The Winnie Pooh cover was so promising. Can't believe that shit was awful. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. As I said, I really want someone to make horror films about like the origins of like the Disney like films and stuff, like Tangled, and what's it called? Like, what's another like really fucked one? Like, there's one that's like really bad. I think is it Sleeping Beauty? I think it might be Sleeping Beauty or something. I'm not sure. But like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like even like stuff like I find like the original like film of Wizard of Oz, Little Mermaid, maybe. I don't know. I thought it was Beauty. Oh wait, yeah, Beauty and the Beast was quite fucked. I think that one was quite bad. Why does no one blink an eye at a human falling in love with a fucking giant dude that's hairy? Chewbacca. Wait, what? Why is no one batting an eye at that? Why is no one batting an eye? Like, I'm sorry. What? Ariel died in the end of her story? Oh dear me. Not Ariel. Not Ariel. I used to really heavily believe in mermaids, by the way. Like, when I was a kid, I was like, yes, they are real. And you know what? There's a part of me that still thinks they are, okay? I'm still a little kid at heart, okay? I don't care. What was I saying? I was saying something. I was talking about something, and then I got sidetracked. Fuck. Fuck. That's really annoying. That is so annoying. Oh my god. What was it? I hate forgetting. Wait, was it? I mean, to be fair, a lot of them are fucked. A lot of them are bad, to be honest. A lot of them are pretty scuffed. Did you ever hear about zombie deer? They're the closest plague. Wait, the closest plague's got to take over bigger mammals. So that's the only reaction that I have. Just huh. Oh my god, I'm really trying to heavily think about like what I was talking about, but I completely forgot. Oh my god, I'm like sticking to the chair. Oh my god, ew. Ow! Oh my god, I lifted up my leg. And it cramped. There's a disease for deer that takes over deer's brain and has them be aggressive. It's insane. Wait, like real life real or like fictional real? Like what are we chatting at? Because that is literally what The Last of Us explained. That is literally like what The Last of Us explained. Actual real? Fuck. Because, chat, I remember watching The Last of Us, which, by the way, The Last of Us has been nominated 24 times for the Emmys. God damn, that's a lot. That is a lot. 24 times they've been nominated? At once? What the fuck? Anyways, when I was watching The Last of Us, that freaked me out. The intro freaked me the fuck out because it was like, it was something so real that can actually fucking happen. You know what I mean? Like the guy was like, well, the disease can grow in your mind and stuff, like grow in your head and shit because it's warm enough for it to do that. Like if the temperature reaches the right level for fungus to grow, it'll fucking grow and it won't stop growing. So I want to make a movie. So do I. But then it actually gets to making the movie and like the production and shit, and it's like I can't be asked anymore. Like I wish like in my media course I got a lot more freedom to do what I wanted to do and actually got taught how to do it properly, because I would have been able to make so much cool shit. Like I feel like I would have been able to make so much cool shit. Like, I made alright stuff. Like, I got, like, pretty good grades on, like, my, like, LGBTQ film that I made. But it wasn't that good, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't, like, that good. And that's another thing. I wish I got to make more, like, horror films. But the thing is, like, the reason that I didn't make horror films when I was, like, a media student is because that's what everyone wanted to do. Everyone wanted to make a horror film. For some reason. It was rather horror film or like detective like sort of stuff. And I felt like the need to like not do any of that. Like I felt the need to like go out of that zone, and that's usually what got my films to stand out because everyone else went for one genre whilst I went the opposite direction. I'm working on a very in-depth script for my YouTube series if you guys ever want to help. Oh my god, the amount of script writing that I had to fucking do in my media course, oh my god, it drove me insane. I still think I have like of my actions now. Yeah, I think I still have like a couple of my a couple of my scripts and stuff. I think the best thing that I've made since whilst I was at college was probably the Ozymandias thing that I released on YouTube, and it still wasn't even that good, in my opinion. Like, it still wasn't the best it could have been, and I think it is because, like, I really struggled with it, because I didn't have a big crew like everyone else, because I didn't want to. It's a crazy in-depth project, so any help I can get, I'll take, as you should. It's a loose script, so no formatting, just ideas and organising. You should definitely do a load of mind maps, a lot of mood boards, you know? Well, not really mood boards if it's just a script, but you know what I mean. I feel like I was quite good at, like, writing scripts and stuff. Like, I know at one point, like, I was writing a script. It was very, like Avengers sort of thing. It was, like, very, like, Avengers and, like, you know, that sort of, like, film. And I felt like it was actually quite a decent script, and like my tutor was like, I like this. And like there was a script that I made with my friend where I think it got randomized. It got randomized what genre we had to do it on, and like me and my friend got a documentary or some shit like that. And we decided we called it like the Clown Chronicles or something, and it was about a oh my god, what was the killer's name? It was like basically a true crime story of fuck, what's his name? It's the guy that was alive during like when Jeffrey Dahmer was alive. And it was a big thing because like Jeffrey Dahmer got baptized in prison as this guy got the death penalty and like got like killed and stuff like that. It happened on the same exact day. The Clown Chronicles. Yeah, we couldn't figure out like a name for it, so we just called it the Clown Chronicles. Because it was like a killer clown basically. And like he dressed up as like a clown and like kill all these like people and stuff like that because he's a little weirdo. But I can't remember what his fucking name is. Ronald McDonald. No. Killer Clown True Story. Is this just gonna come up with 2000? John Wayne Gacy. That's it. John Wayne Gacy. Killed at least 33 young men during the 1970s, which is like pretty much during the time that like Jeffrey Dahmer was around and stuff like that. It was a fucked time, and it still is now. It still is now. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, we made a script about that. And it was very interesting to dive into all the stuff because we were also going to what's it called? We were going to do the Yorkshire Ripper because there was like sorry, I like talking about this stuff because I heard somewhere because right, I like true crime stuff, whether it's like whatever it is. I quite like true crime because it's interesting to learn about it and learn about the victims and the victims' family. It's why I like the I know a lot of people like there was a bit of an uproar, so I'm not as passionate about it anymore. But it to me at the time it was very interesting to learn about the families and the victims during the Jeffrey Dahmer series. Because I feel like in a lot of true crime stuff, there's not a lot of that. There's not a lot of like what the victims were like and what their families were like. But apparently it wasn't very accurate, which honestly I don't know what we were expecting. Of course it's not going to be accurate because production companies are annoying. And they have to make it entertaining. Fuck off. Cry about it. Anyways. Why is the pillow being weird? But yeah, I heard somewhere that like if you like true crime stuff, then you are like demented or something and not right in the head. And it's like, oh, like I'm sorry that I find it interesting to learn about what's happened on this world. I'm sorry. Like I watched another good one is I think it's called Blackbird, and it's got Taron Egerton or something that played Eggsy in Kingsman. It's got him in it, and it's such a good series in my opinion. It's really good, and for a true crime, it was decent, and like, you know, it kind of like told the story like along with the characters, if that makes sense. Like we, like us as an audience, was figuring the story and evidence out along with the characters, if that makes sense. But like obviously with such a big story like Jeffrey Dahmer, we already know what happens, you know what I mean? Like we already know, so we sit down and watch it and it's like, this is not great. A lot of serial killers are mostly born in November. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. I'm not born in November. But yeah, we were going to do the Yorkshire Ripper, but I begged, like, my friend not to do it. Because I think it's the mother or... Wait, no, it's not the Yorkshire Ripper. No, it's not the Yorkshire Ripper. It's... Oh my god, what are the names? Oh my god, I forgot their names, but it's like this couple. It was like this couple that like killed people, obviously, and like the woman the woman's mum was called Daisy, I think. And I begged to not do it because it freaked me out. It freaked me out. Because apparently the mum that was called Daisy had another child and called it what my mum is called. Like my mum's name, which freaked me out. It freaked me the fuck out. Like I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like it freaked me out that it was my name and then my mother's name right next to it. And it's like, oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. It freaked me the fuck out. It freaked me the fuck out. What? Right, I'm trying to think of what else I've done in Brighton and stuff. Like you'll see it in like the vlog and stuff. As I said, it'll be very like montagey and stuff. I mean, there's quite a few funny bits. Like I get on my I don't know how to explain it. You know, in like horror films, when like for an example, it's mainly like a little girl that does it or something like the Ring sort of like vibe, you know. And they like bend like backwards like that onto like their back and like arch their back and like crawl backwards. I tried doing that and failed miserably. BRB, I don't know if you'll be back before I end stream because I am highly considering. But if I do end stream, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. What was I gonna do though? I was gonna do something and I completely forgot. I completely forgot what I was gonna do, and it's okay. It's okay. What? Whoa. What have I just pulled up? Oh my god, I've just pulled up, like, a bunch of my childhood photos. I've just pulled up a bunch of my childhood photos. Where did this come from? Do you want to have a look, chat? Do you want to have a look, chat? Let me choose one. Let me choose one. There we go. We'll choose this one. We'll choose this one. This one's quite sweet. This one's quite sweet. We'll choose this one. Where did it go? Where did it go? I hate window captures so much. It never fucking works. It never fucking works. Where is it? Why? Okay, well, guess you're not seeing it. Why is it not working? Off your lips. Where the fuck is it? What is? Oh, hello. Okay, that's my Spotify. I don't know why it's not showing up. Oh well, guess you won't be able to see me as a child. I definitely think I've had a glow up. I did get told actually that I've definitely had a glow up since like secondary and stuff like that, because I looked completely different. I looked completely different than I do now. And it's very crazy. It's very crazy. Like I had if you don't know what a chav is, then it's going to be very hard to explain, but a chav is basically like, in the UK, it's basically a woman that has very orange makeup, massive eyebrows, and speaks like an idiot. And it's just very mean as well, very mean. And I had that era. I was a chav once upon a time, guys. I was a chav. And then I pulled myself together and I was like, you know what, this ain't me. So I stopped wearing less makeup. I worked on myself a little bit, and I went to college. I worked on myself a bit more, and now I'm here, an emo bitch. Like I don't even have my phone to show you, but I cannot, like, a lot of people do look at the photos that I show them and they're like, that's not you. Like, I don't believe that's you. But I don't think I look that different. It's just the fact that my hair's different and my style's different and I wear bigger eyeliner. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And I've been seeing, like, a lot of people as well, like, looking back on kind of what I look like right now, like, with the big eyeliner and, like, the dark makeup and, like, dark hair and stuff. And people are looking back at that era of themselves and being like, oh my god, that was such a bad era. And it's like, so are you telling me that I'm a bad era? Like, what? Because I've been saying to, like James and stuff like that, and like, I don't consider, like, even though I joke about it and I'm saying, like, I'm emo, like, I'm not. I don't see myself as goth. I don't see myself as emo. I if I had to put a label on it, I see myself as alternative. Or like grunge or something. But I don't really like having really like a label or anything. Like, especially like emo and goth. Like, obviously there's nothing wrong with emos or goth. Like, especially goth. Like, oh my god. There's so many different types of goths, and they all slay, and I wish I could do makeup like that. But I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't see it. The most I'll say is I'm a vampire, and that's about it. Which actually surprises me as well. Like, I haven't gotten tanned. Like, I might look a little bit tanned right now, but like, I didn't get tanned during Brighton, which is really weird. But I did figure out that I'm allergic to the sun. I did figure that out, that I'm allergic to that fucking sun. Which is an actual thing. It's an actual skin condition. It's like a very common one as well, and I have it. And it's basically where, like, if I get too hot, I'll get like splotches of like red on my skin that like kind of appear as listen to well, cleaning my fan. I need to clean mine. Mine's very bad. But yeah, I get like red splotches all over my skin and stuff, and like they're a little bit itchy. And they look like I've got like a heat rash, because that's what I thought it was. I thought it was a heat rash, but it's not. It's not a heat rash. It is not a heat rash. It is me being allergic to the fucking rays of the sun. The sun's trying to kill me, bro. And that's why I feel sick if I'm outside for too long. Like if it's a really like hot, bright and sunny day. That's why I feel sick. I thought it's because I just didn't get much sunlight. I thought it was because I didn't get much sunlight, but no, it's because I've got a skin condition, apparently. So that's fun. That is so fun. Anyways, chat, I'm gonna dip. I've almost been streaming for 2 hours, which I thought I'd be streaming for like half an hour, if I'm completely honest, but hey ho, here I am. The next stream should be Saturday, and I think me and Em are going to be playing some games. I think me and Em are going to rather be playing Phasmophobia or Stardew or Roblox. One of the three, maybe Minecraft, but I think Em really wants to play Phasmophobia with me because Em recently got their PC fixed. Like, that's why I haven't been streaming with Em or anything recently, because, you know, they haven't had a PC to play with. So hopefully I should be with Em on Saturday, and then not next week, but the week after there should be an REL stream with Em and James in this very room, which is going to be fun, which is going to be so fun. It's going to be great. There might also be one like downstairs in my living room or something, like us doing karaoke, because if we do karaoke in here, it's going to be very loud. It's very echoey, and my neighbours will kill me. So, hey-ho. Anyways, chat, thank you for joining. Thank you for listening to my adventures of Brighton and falling in love. I almost said the S word that you're not allowed to say on Twitch. Being down bad for people that you know. Anyways, bye, chat. Goodbye, chat. Thank you for joining. Goodbye.